All three of my kids went here, and unfortunately they didn't have a turf field, but we can't look at the past, we have to look at the future of our kids. And it would definitely benefit not only our school district, but our community. We would be able to rent it out and make money, and like I said, we have to look for our future, not the past.
As a member of the community with children who have played sports at Westlake, how do you feel about the bond?
I support it 100%, and I think it's good for the future kids in the Mount Pleasant Central School District.
And do you wish it happened sooner?
Yes, I do. My son played football and lacrosse, and he would have benefited from playing on that field.
Being a mom of two, one in Westlake and one out of Westlake, how do you feel about the bond?
I think the bond needs to be passed. Now is the time.
Do you wish it had happened sooner?
Of course I wish it happened sooner, but we can't go back in time. So now we have to make sure it's done for the kids below us, because we want to be the group that did it for the kids who didn't do it for our kids. As being president of the football club, I know firsthand how it is, how difficult it is for us to be able to practice on the fields. We have to spend money at the Armonk Dome, we had to spend money on buses, and we had to spend money on lights because our games kept getting moved. The field is covered all winter because it's grass, and if we had turf, we'd be able to go out and play and practice on a day like today. And that's why the other teams have an upper hand on us every year.
So I'm always a big proponent of looking very carefully at taxpayer dollars. I think it's essential that they be used in a very prudent fashion and with respect to economic times as well. And so certainly these are some very uncertain economic times, and I think it's important for that reason, among others, to be very careful about any bond proposals. Having said that, with retiring debt, this bond is proposed to not have any further economic impact on taxpayers. Therefore, I think it's the perfect time to be implementing something that is needed in the district. And I would also just add to that investing in a school district is probably some of the best taxpayer money ever spent. It's important that our students have access to the very best in terms of academics, athletics, and extracurricular activities. So, you know, I think this is a very wise move. I think the timing is absolutely perfect, and I look forward to it passing.